Quiz. I got a quiz for you now. What is the most important part of your website? Is it files or database? TikTok. Now, if you guessed files, you are incorrect because the database is more important than files. You're thinking, why is database more important, Satish? Now, think about it. Your database is changing every second, every minute, right? Every time when someone comes to your website, every time they do take an action, your database is changing for any website, any forum, whatever you might have. Your database is the most important. It's actually like your asset of your entire website, right? Now, on the other hand, your files are important, but think about it. Let's say you have a files backup from 10 years ago. You can still use it, but if you don't have the latest backup, it's not worth anything, right? So, and on top of it, if you have a website that's built on sites like WordPress, then you can actually download a copy of WordPress from online, easy peasy, right? Now, here's the thing. What if someone hacks your database? What if you make a mistake? You have to get a backup from a month ago if you have one, or redo your entire work. That's a lot of problem. That's a lot of hassle. Now, here's the problem, okay? Whenever you run a normal backup on your cPanel or Plesk or so on, they actually back up the entire thing, okay? It does two things. Number one, it slows your website down. Especially if you have shared hosting, oh my God, it's slowing your website down. And that's the one reason why they make backups once a week and it's happening at 2 a.m. at night. Now, that's why, okay? Now, think about it, okay? Now, here's what we came up with, okay? We wanted a system that would back up my database pretty much like once an hour. And databases are actually like the smallest size compared to your files. So think about it. So a WordPress database is usually no more than, I don't know, 1 MB. Even if you have a large website, it's a very small database. Now, we wanted a way for you to be able to download and back up automatically your database, your WordPress, your any website's database. We wanted for you to be able to automatically back it up and be able to restore it whenever you want it on demand. So that's why we built SuperDB Backup and Restore. Here's how it works. Okay, so when you log in, when you install it on your system, so keep in mind you actually get the source code and you're actually installing it on your own hosting. Okay, so you get to keep all the files. Now, here's how you can make the backups, okay, of your database. You can actually go ahead and click on create a new backup. Well, who wants to do that, right? Now, here's a better way, okay? You basically copy this code, and you go to your cPanel and you find cron job, right? All you do is click on common settings, and how often do you want to make your backup? Once a minute? Go right ahead. And you basically go ahead and type WGET. I'll talk about that on the tutorials. And type the URL and click on add a cron job. And guess what? Your backup will be made every minute if you choose to do so. Now, if you want to do it once an hour, go right ahead. You can actually go ahead and do once an hour, okay? Very simple. Now, let's talk about more. Now, let's say you want to download your database. Look at this. It's making a backup every second, every minute. Very so cool. Now, if you want to go ahead and download it, all you do is click on this little icon right here. Or if you want to restore it, go ahead and click on this little restore button. And yes, guess what? It's been restored and you're good to go. Guys, that's the power of Super Database Backup and Restore System. And today, as a Halloween special, you can actually get access to this for dirt cheap price. So take a look at the price right below this video and click on add to cart. The price is going up in the next 12 hours. Thank you.